Now, your Super Doppler 10 forecast with meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler.
All right, it's been pretty chilly around here lately. We're going to be trying to warm it up a little bit today. We'll actually be just a little below average by a couple degrees. But off to the west, yeah, they're just really warm out there by the tune about 20 to 25 degrees above average. So, you know, the jet stream goes up and then it dips in the east, and that's been happening the last couple of weeks for the most part. So now we get into Thursday, we'll dip the temperatures, we'll be below the average by quite a bit, Thursday and Friday really. And then I think we get this surge of really cold air though going into Monday, where we'll be probably running about 20 degrees below average and probably hitting the 30s for highs, upper 30s. So that's off this chart, but here's the short term, 51 today. We're going to warm it up a little bit, but it's going to be breezy, so it's not going to feel that warm. 46 Thursday and Friday, that's it. And then 52 Saturday, that'll be pretty good. And then 46 degrees Sunday, 39 for a high on Monday. Now, satellite radar, we have high pressure just to the south, and we'll get a little bit of a southwest breeze. There's precipitation off to our north, and Midwest is a mess up there with that area low pressure. This front is going to be coming through tonight. And ahead of it, maybe we get a couple sprinkles, but other than that, it should come through fairly dry. So Super Doppler 10, scanning, looking to the west. There's a couple flurries west of Farmville. They're staying out there. We're not getting any of that. We're going to be partly cloudy this morning through noon. We'll have that southwest wind, so the temperatures rise pretty fast. But the thing is then in the afternoon, we'll probably get some extra clouds going. So I'm going with mostly cloudy skies from about 3 o'clock going into the 6 o'clock hour. I don't think we're going to get this clearing. If we do, I think it'll be more limited. So I'm going to hold on to mostly cloudy skies, and I'm even throwing in a couple of sprinkles out there for the evening, for the early evening. Now, to overnight, that goes away. We'll have clearing skies and the winds turn out of the northwest. That front will sink to our south. And so we're going to have a dry day on Thursday, but highs will only be in the 40s. We're partly cloudy through the day. Here's Thursday evening, looking pretty good. And then going into your Friday, we're going to have the clouds increasing. And as we get into the afternoon, we have enough moisture for possibly a couple of flurries or maybe a couple of sprinkles, depending on where you are. Now, this is nothing like we just had Monday and last Friday. This will just be literally a couple of flurries out there that won't accumulate. So stay tuned for updates on that possibility. Today, 50 in Virginia Beach, 51 Norfolk, 51 Portsmouth, 50s for the south side and northeast North Carolina, 52 Elizabeth City, 50 in Killable Hills. That's not bad. I just wish we didn't have too strong of a wind, but it's not going to be terrible. And clouds will increase. Now, we're still going to have that wind in 47 in Belfa, 48 Hampton, 48 Gloucester. So that is going to make for a chilly day for you. 51 for a high in Newport News. On the water, for instance, those winds are so strong, we got small craft advisories up, seas 4 to 5 feet, bays 3 to 4 feet. And that bay temperature has been falling quite a bit. Last month, it went from the 50s and 60s, I think, down to the 40s, mostly 50s, down to the 40s. So tomorrow we have temperatures in the 40s, partly cloudy skies. Friday, more clouds, maybe an isolated sprinkle or flurry. And then isolated, or dry rather, for Saturday, high of 52. Now Sunday we're going to start cooling down. There might be a few showers in there. And then Monday, well, highs only in the upper 30s. After that, it looks like the long-term models are starting to show some warming for next Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, maybe getting back to some 50s. We'll see.